So it's the end of the day. I've just been for a run and I feel good. Now, I've never really run early mornings. Maybe I might start trying that. Kind of set yourself up for the day, you know. Today's been pretty good. Today has been weird though. Today's been one of those days where people show their true colours. Now, don't let anyone ever, right, ever in your life, for one, bully you. One, and two, rather, talk down to you. Because that kind of happened today to a degree. But it wasn't let to happen, if you know what I mean. But you find out how people really are in their fucked up lives sometimes, okay? Because people's lives are fucked up. People think they know it all. People think perhaps because they've got to where they are and what they perhaps used to do as a job, or the circles of friends they're in, or what actually they're into, whatever, can kind of make them a person as a whole, you know. That's fucking bollocks, because how you are is like within inside you, like, you know, and in your head. Mentally, if you've got it together, and your attitude is, you know, to treat everybody else how you'd like to be treated yourself, that's a big part of living your life daily, you know. Like today I was like being super nice to everybody, like most days I am, you know. I'm not really a confrontational person, and I can keep pretty chill in most situations, man. It would take a real lot now to really, really wind me up compared to how I used to be. But I can understand and accept. It was hard to accept, I suppose, but I can understand where a lot of people are in their experience, I guess, which they've gone all their life with not even knowing that, or not even working on themselves and how a person can develop themselves and how a person can change, you know. People have got some weird, twisted, warped ways of looking at life and looking at other people and how they treat other people, you know. It's kind of a strange one. I couldn't give a fuck, man. I don't care. I really don't care about people like that. They're going nowhere. You slowly see these people anyway just go downhill as they get older anyway. So there's so much information out there now to kind of gain knowledge, man, and gain some wisdom and accept where you are in life and just make the most out of every day, you know. It really is the attitude of gratitude, man. It seriously is. Like, I see friends that are in hospital and stuff, for whatever reasons that might be, you know. But things can catch up on people, man. You've got to look after yourself. It's not a joke, you know. It's nothing to be laughed at. I just feel so grateful that I found what I have, and the fact how I'm changing my life around, like, daily, like, you know. To be able to use your body in a way that what it is designed for, to move it, you know, versus just plodding around in your daily life and using the car to get around every day, you know. The people that get in and turn the ignition of their car every day without a second thought. People that are dehydrated and don't even drink water all every day, you know. Just eat greasy, crappy food, alright? People that just don't look after themselves and then go to the doctor about this sickness or that sickness, you know, and just get prescribed some pills for those ills which really only exist because they're self-inflicted, you know. It's a funny one, man. Like, I see friends on Facebook, you're all great, you really are, but do we really think it's going to change in our lifetimes, you know? I say I'm not going to stand around and wait for something to change. I'm just going to be the change I'd like to see, you know, and set an example by doing that. It's planting seeds for, you could say, next generation, okay? Otherwise, we're going to have these fuckheads passing on their bad habits to their kids, and those kids are going to be passing on the bad habits to their kids, okay? So, the fact that one person can stop, well, one person somewhere did start it, didn't they? You know, and then 2 people, and then 3 people, then 4 people, then more. Someone posted something the other day on Facebook saying about, imagine the amount of, say maybe pre-internet or something, but the amount of vegans out there who live their lifestyle but have never thought about speaking up, not in necessarily a militant way, but speaking up about what they're actually doing to other people so they can perhaps be given more freedom of choice in their diet and lifestyle. There's got to be loads of them, man, loads of them, but together, you know, with the internet these days, you can touch and hit so many people, okay? Like the YouTube thing, man. I really love my YouTube channel. Really do love it. I'm hitting people, man. I know I am. I know people are watching. Whoever you might be out there that's watching this, you're obviously watching because you're interested, or you like watching me, or for whatever reason that might be. That's your business, whatever you get out of it, okay? There's lots of channels I watch on YouTube. I get a different thing out of different channels on different topics and subjects, okay? People are out there doing so many great, fantastic things, and if they weren't out there doing so many great and fantastic things and sharing them on a platform like YouTube, then you're not going to get to know about it, are you? Alright? You really are. You really aren't. You just won't get to know about it. It's one thing, like, say you're chatting to one person about one thing in the street for however long, half hour, an hour, but the amount of channels you can like view on YouTube within an hour or something, and gain some knowledge on so many topics, you know. But please read my descriptions, alright, that I put in with the links and stuff to more research and information that you can find out for yourself, okay? Check the descriptions in this video. There's loads of great links there. And check other people's descriptions as well, because it does take time to put things together, alright? And I do it because I want to help people. I want to share what I know and what other people have been working on for years, way before I even found this lifestyle. So find out for yourself. There's no excuse now. If you want to walk around and just live your life like you are, that's fine, man. God, if you want to go out and drink yourself to death, that's fine. If you want to go out and smoke yourself to death, that's fine. If you want to live your life doing no exercise whatsoever and just, you know, people might live older, right, to 80, 90 plus years old, alright? And people might say, oh, they've never ate healthy, or they've been eating cheese and meat, and okay, fair enough, but they're not really healthy, are they, okay? They couldn't really go and run down the road or actually do anything really physical, are they? Could they, you know? You see what I'm saying, okay? There's so many reasons these days why people get sick, but diet and lifestyle is a big factor, okay? It's a bit like saying, if you want to get fit by just running and lose weight, then it's not going to happen. It's got to be like 10% is going to be the fitness, alright, the cardio, the weights or whatever, and the rest of it's going to be diet, man. 80-90% of it's going to be diet, okay? So there you go. I'll leave it on that. I'm going to have some greasy slodge tonight. I'm going to have some fries, which I bought. I'm going to have some of those vegan burger things, alright? So today, I don't even call it cheat nights or anything, because I'm not like on some big training regime or anything. I'm just living my life day by day, doing the best I can. This morning I woke up, I had some melon, some water. We had 1 cup of coffee today. We had some oats at about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I'm quite light today. Feeling pretty good though. That's all I needed. Totally undercarbed, undernourished day, I suppose you could call it. But I never fall back on anything really naughty, alright? So that's what I'm having tonight. It's not even a treat or anything. I don't, because I'm not depriving myself from anything. I live a lifestyle of abundance as far as my food goes. There's so many food choices you can get, man, in Tesco's and the supermarkets and that today. I went in Tesco's earlier and got some soy sauce, 1 kilogram bags of brown rice, 4 jars of strawberry jam, and 3 carrots and peas, broccoli, I think. £1 each, alright? So cheap, man, so cheap. And then I had to go to let me see, Asda to get the vegan burger things, because Tesco's don't stock them yet, but you ought to. I'm going to send you guys an email, start stocking them, okay? Because people want to be eating that food, man. There's so many choices in that in the supermarkets now. You've got to be competitive, you know. See, I'm buying them in Asda's, but I could have bought them in Tesco's, if you see what I mean, because I like Tesco's better. Anyway, we're on. Coming up 10 minutes. There you go, a bit of chit chat after my run. Sharing is caring, but you can't help everybody. Don't intend to. Just setting the example, showing people what I'm doing. If they want to take on board some of that, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine as well. See you later.